Have you ever noticed that some people seem to move through life quietly, almost invisibly, yet with a power that doesn't need to be spoken? These individuals don't chase crowds, they don't crave validation, and they certainly don't follow the usual rules of social success. In today's world, where being constantly connected is praised, these Sigma personalities choose something different: silence, space, and stillness. Welcome to Breath of Wisdom. Today's story reveals the quiet strength of those who walk alone. And while society might not understand it, Zen and Buddhist philosophy offer a deeper lens to view this way of living, not as strange or cold, but as deeply aware and awakened. Watch till the end. You might see yourself in it. Sigma individuals don't avoid people out of fear or bitterness. They simply understand that not every connection brings peace. They would rather sit in quiet self-reflection than lose themselves in small talk or superficial praise. In Buddhism, this choice aligns with a powerful truth. The root of suffering is attachment. When you stop grasping at approval or attention, you begin to discover something much richer: presence. The Sigma person walks this path not because it's easy, but because it's real. Their solitude is not an absence, but a form of devotion to clarity. In Zen, there's an idea called effortless action, flowing through life without forcing, pretending, or performing. Sigma people live this effortlessly. They show up authentically, and when something doesn't align with their peace, they step away. No excuses, no drama. They value energy, protect it fiercely, and invest only where it returns harmony. This isn't selfishness, it's self-respect. And in a world that celebrates constant noise, choosing silence becomes a radical act of wisdom. Society often misunderstands this silence. They see someone alone and assume they're lonely. But Zen flips this idea. To always be surrounded, always be distracted, that may be the real loneliness. The Sigma finds fulfillment in listening to their own thoughts, in observing rather than reacting. Their calm presence often unsettles those who rely on external noise to feel alive. Yet the Sigma is more alive than most, because they've met themselves fully, without distraction, without illusion. They don't cling, they don't beg. When someone walks away, they let them. When peace is disturbed, they choose distance, not because they don't care, but because they care deeply about what stays inside their heart. This kind of detachment is not cold, it's compassionate. It allows love to breathe, to exist without needing to possess, and it leaves space for something much more powerful to grow: truth. In Buddhist philosophy, the idea of emptiness is misunderstood. It doesn't mean hollow or lacking. It means space. Space for newness, insight, and peace. The Sigma person lives with this space. They don't fill every moment with chatter or every relationship with expectation. They sit quietly, reflect deeply, and act only when it feels aligned. They are not racing anyone. They are not trying to prove anything. Their success is not loud, but it is undeniable. While others search for joy in praise or approval, the Sigma searches inward. And in that inner journey, they find something crowds can never give: contentment. They may not be the most followed, but they are the most free. Their solitude is sacred, not sad. Their silence speaks truths that words can't carry. And their independence is not rebellion. It's a return to the self, the soul, the quiet truth within. So if you're someone who walks alone, not because you're lost, but because you're listening, this path is yours. It's ancient, wise, and more powerful than the world realizes. Keep walking. The noise will fade, and what remains will be the voice that truly matters, your own. If this touched you, don't forget to subscribe and join the journey. Leave a comment and let us know. What does solitude mean to you?